Hey guys, it's Babypowder, and we are back to our next 200 run series video. This one's going to be covering Wailing Caverns, and in this series, we run a dungeon 200 times, 100 on one druid, 100 on the other. We then look at each one to see what we actually got, so that we can actually start, posting it this week and see if we get any sales on our clean out at the end of the week. Now, this video is being recorded a little bit early, but by the time you guys see it, we will have just had our clean out where we added RFD, which was our last 200 run video. But with that being said, we actually are ahead right now. We just finished last night doing BFD, so really want to get this video recorded so that I can get these items moved, so I can start taking the items out of the mailbox for BFD so it doesn't get mixed in, because I don't want that happening, because we are only adding one dungeon each week to our sales. And with that, yeah, definitely need to get this recorded, because we're starting to run Iron Docks tonight on stream. And don't forget, guys, you guys can join us on stream and we can actually get some lags going and make it a little bit more fun. Or you can just see as the items drop and see what we get. I still do some of the runs off stream, but to kind of keep a little bit of a mystery when we open up here, I guess. But no, also just to get it done, because like I said, I'm trying to stay ahead of the curve, just because we do have some longer dungeons coming up that might take me longer than a week to get done. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and jump into our very first one here. Again, this was 200 runs on Wailing Caverns, so we're looking for a couple things. The loincloths, which there's like 4 of them. We're also looking for the deviant hatchling, and then they're pretty much guaranteed, but the patterns, the deviant scale patterns, there's like 3 different ones of those, so just trying to get a decent amount of those. There are other things that we get to, but those are like the big things you're really kind of looking for with this. I feel that's what I'm looking for. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at our first one, which is our Alliance tune. So I'll go ahead and change the screen here so we can take a look at that. And actually, let's see here. So with this, we have all of our loincloths. I've put them all up here so we can kind of have them separated out for you. So first up, we have the blood spatter loincloth. It's the lowest valued one. I used to believe it was the aboriginal loincloth was the lowest value, but now it seems like it is the blood spatter. Still, even the low value ones are really good. As it does help you, they sell super fast, and it's still not a bad amount, although on this realm it looks like it's selling for a really low amount, but 17,000 gold in value, and we did actually get on this first tune 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and then next up, I think I did these lowest to highest. So anyway, aboriginal loincloth is what's up next. 23 or 22,000 in value. So not bad there. And then we actually do have, what is it? Looks like 6 of those. And then we have the barbaric loincloth. We have only 2 of those. And that one's actually, pretty high. You're looking at 47,000 gold region value there. And then the big boy, this is the one you really want to look out for, the ceremonial loincloth. 48, and it's not much higher than the barbaric, but that's like what Wailing Caverns and those loincloth farms are really known for, is the ceremonial. That is the big boy, almost 49,000 gold. And if you see here, look at the sell rates on these. I mean, you got 0.050, you've got 0.058. I mean, they're pretty high compared to other transmogs. 0.024, a little bit lower, and 0.076 actually. Aboriginal seems to have the highest sell rate out of all of them, but that's what's really good about these. They do sell pretty fast. Then we got 3 of the deviant hatchlings. So nice to get 3 of those pets. We can actually try to sell some that are unlearned and sell some that are learned. And then with that, we also I didn't put anything in there. I'm saving these for when I take my stuff out for BFD. But anyway, then if we go over here, this is where we got our patterns. So here, all of these green ones, these are going to be the deviant scale belt. And yes, we got a ton of them. We actually got 24 of those. So really nice. They'll give us, plenty to go ahead and have them up on the auction house for a little while before we run out. And then we've got the deviant scale gloves. That's the next pattern. We've got 12 of those. And then there's the scale cloak, and we've actually got 20 of those. So pretty decent amount of the different patterns, and they're not huge value. I mean, 7,597, and then you've got 7,000, almost 7,000, even just a little above 7,000. And then this one again, just a little above 7,000. But with the achievement and stuff, patterns and stuff do sell, so it's nice to have those to actually, just get some possibly quick gold real quick. People are actually, the low value stuff tends to sell faster sometimes than your high value stuff, because people are more willing to spend less for things and collect those things first before they're willing to make a big purchase for something that's hundreds of thousands of gold, just to knock out more things than just one thing at a time. But anyway, then we of course also get the white items that aren't too bad. 21,000 for like this one right here, the war paint shoulders, feral harness, so some decent low value items too. Nothing too major, but they will actually help out with sales as well. You see we got the ceremonial leather harness, so that's the ceremonial chest, where we've also got the legs here. So of course nowhere near the value of the actual legs, but still not a bad piece, and we've actually got 6 of those. Same thing, we got the barbaric chest piece, which actually is almost a high value piece. That one's actually 18,000. And a couple other different types of legs, boots and things, cloaks too. So not bad, not bad. We did get some materials as well, as you can see here. Some actual pearls here. And then, of course, we also, and then, yeah, just some herbs and stuff too. We did get the scales. See how those sell. I'm not sure. I don't think these have really sold well in the past, but maybe with the realm-wide auction house, materials definitely sell better than they used to. Not necessarily better, because they don't sell for as much value as they used to, but they sell faster is what I mean. But with that being said, let's go ahead and cut the video and come back with our Horde tune and see what they actually got. Be right back. All right, guys. So now we are here on our Horde Bank tune. Again, we will share items if we need to. I don't think we're going to really need to with Wailing Caverns, because there's no like specific blue items or anything like that that's like super rare. And we're getting multiple of the actual items we're aiming for, which are the loincloths. And you see here we also got a bunch here. We did actually get more hatchlings, so that's a possibility that we'll be sharing the actual hatchlings if those sell fast enough. Again, we got the blood spattered loincloth here, and right here we've got 3 of them, on which we had like 5 on the alliance, so we did get a little bit more. So depending on how fast they sell, we might trade. And then we've got the aboriginal loincloth. We've got 5 of those. And then if we get to the next one here, we've got the barbaric loincloth. We actually got 3, so at least one more than the. Well, I think that we only had 1 on the, or 2 on the alliance one. May be wrong about that. Or actually it shows us right there. Yeah, we only had 2. And then we've got the ceremonial loincloth, 5, and actually we had 5 on the alliance too. And then yeah, that's the last one, duh. But anyway, then with our deviant hatchlings, we actually got 6 compared to the 3 we had on the alliance, so really nice there. Definitely gives us some that we can, like I said, trade off if we're selling them faster on the alliance or whichever, and we need to replace some. And then if we go over here, sort of the same thing. We've got the materials, we've got our patterns here, we've got the 15 of the belts, so a decent amount of those. Actually, I think we had more on the, yeah, we had 24 on the alliance, so that could be something too that we're trading between each other when these possibly sell faster than they do on the alliance, plus with the alliance having more. The scale gloves, we actually got 21. We only got 12 on the alliance, so again, we can be trading those off between each other. The cloak, we've actually got 16. We had 20 on the alliance, and then we've got this is probably something we will be trading off, because you see we've got this white item. Their shoulders, just like the alliance had shoulders, but the alliance tune only had the the war paint shoulders, or whichever, I believe that's what they were called. But here we've got the ritual miss. So we didn't have these on our alliance tune, but we had a different one on our alliance tune, so we could trade those between each other. Pharaoh harness, we do have, it looks like it's only 2 here, but saying it's like 5. Am I missing something here? All right, okay. Yeah, it's odd. It says I don't think it's counting correctly. Am I missing something here? I don't know what's going on with that. To have something hidden in the bag here. No, I believe there's only 2 here, unless it's mixed in somewhere down here. Okay, well, I see 2. I'll say we only have 2. And yeah, 2 in bags. Oh, in the oh, okay, never mind. That's we've got, I guess, 2 or 3 from our BF. I forgot. It's actually considered all the stuff we got from BFD. So we've got 3 in the mail from BFD. Spoiler alert. Sorry, I don't want to share stuff from BFD. But anyway, I got confused on the thing there. So we got 2 here. And then we've got 5 of the Grizzly Jerkin. I'm not going to really go into all the low value, just like I really didn't with the other one, but just kind of a little quick scan here. Ceremonial harness, we got those again, 5 of those. We also got Outrunners legs here, 1 there, and some, you know, some decent stuff. And actually, that is actually at value for high value. It is actually high value. Really, you know, yeah, there are some things at high value here. I didn't really want to pull them over here just because I really want to just spotlight the loincloths, because that's really what you're aiming for. But there are some things here that are a little bit higher, and of course you got the barbaric cloth vest, which is actually pretty decent. It's, you know, right up there with the high value stuff, almost there anyway. So yeah, not bad. And of course we got these fake value. Or we all say they're fake value, but hey, you never know. I have seen trinkets and things sell, but we did get these rings, you know, 56,000 for this one, 26,000 for this one. Most likely it is fake value, but then again, you never know. I mean, like the Lifestone trinket, I've sold 3 of those for over 30,000 gold. It's an old world trinket, so I mean, it can happen. You can get sales on those things. But anyway, guys, that is probably going to do it for this video. I will be looking forward to seeing, you know, just how many of these loincloths we could sell, if we sell any, how many of the patterns and other things we can sell. I'm sure the materials will sell. They usually sell right away. It's nice with the way the auction house is now, with getting those items sold quickly. But anyway, guys, I hope to see everybody on Twitch. Come join us if you are interested in running lax with us, or just seeing the runs and seeing, you know, what we get to drop on what runs and everything, so you can kind of get like a little sneak peek before we actually see the 200 runs. But anyway, guys, that is probably going to be all for this video. If you did like the video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure you also come and join us on Twitch. And yeah, I hope to see you guys all in the next video. See you guys next time. Have a great day.